The Shield to reunite after 6 years. Paul Heyman's new client revealed. 4 ways WWE could end Night 1 of WrestleMania 41. The main event of Night 1 of WWE WrestleMania 41 is going to be a historic one. 3 icons in the WWE, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns will battle it out in the main event of the show on the first night, and most fans are certain it will have a twisted outcome. The contest will be a nail-biting thriller as several aspects will come into play. First and foremost, Paul Heyman walking out with Punk and not Reigns will be a spectacle to watch. Then fans will witness if Heyman helps CM Punk win the match, eventually betraying his client, the Tribal Chief. It would also be seen if Rollins has a sinister plan back in his mind to steal a victory. With all these factors in play, we list out 4 possible outcomes of the match of main event of WWE WrestleMania 41. 4. Paul Heyman sides with Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins threw a bombshell on the latest episode of Raw when he told Heyman that the Weissman now owes him a favor. The statement from Rollins sent many fans into guessing whether or not he has a plan. What if it turns out that Paul Heyman dumps both Roman Reigns and CM Punk and helps Seth Rollins get the win at WrestleMania 41? This would be one of the biggest shockers of the night. If this happens, Heyman's role will be a crucial one in this match. 3. The Rock costs Roman Reigns. Another big shocker of the night could be The Rock coming out and costing Roman Reigns the match, setting up his feud with the big dog from next year's WrestleMania. The Brahma Bull costing Reigns would indeed be surprising after he garlanded him with the ULF fallout earlier this year. However, one must not forget that the two are one of the biggest superstars from the NOA family, and The Rock can attack Reigns for a WWE match to establish who is the bigger superstar amongst them. The storyline can kick off right after WrestleMania 41, with the match eventually happening at WrestleMania 42. 2. CM Punk prevails at WWE WrestleMania 41. It will be a night to remember for CM Punk as he will be main eventing the show for the first time in his WWE career. Having spent nearly a decade in the Stamford-based promotion, Punk's ultimate dream was to main event WrestleMania. It's finally happening at WrestleMania 41, and what better could it end for him than winning the match? Getting the last laugh in probably the final main event of WrestleMania will be a huge gift for his fans. For this, he can take help from his Weissman, Paul Heyman, or even pull off a clean victory. 1. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins unite. Even though Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins are bitter enemies currently, they can throw a surprise at WrestleMania 41 by reuniting to teach CM Punk a lesson. That would be the reunification of the Shield after a gap of 6 years. The last time the group got together was in 2019, the year when former WWE superstar Dean Ambrose left the company. Since then, the Shield has not reunited. Another reason Roman and Seth can come together despite their differences is their common hatred for Punk. The straight-edge superstar has time and again claimed that Roman and Seth being part of the Shield are a result of his mind back in 2012, and they are more like his proteges. So during the match, the Visionary and Reigns can join hands temporarily to knock out the straight-edge superstar from the contest. We will have to wait and see how this match of a lifetime plays out at WrestleMania 41.